Today is August 30th, 2014. Today and tomorrow, the last 2 days for dredging in the Rogue River, and there's my dredge. Every day when I've been in this area for lunch, I come up to this little spot on the bank that's gotten kind of beaten down from me sitting here every day, where I have my standard lunch, sandwich, piece of fruit, and a bottle of water. And there's my hat on a rock that I use for a pillow. I can actually take a cat nap. Not the most comfortable place in the world, but wearing 2 layers of 7mm wetsuit helps to pad the old tired bones against the rocks. So lunchtime on the Rogue, where I kind of sit and just watch, meditate, take a snooze. And there's usually a yellow jacket that comes and visits to have a bite of my sandwich every day. If he shows up, I'll shoot a little video of him. But this is where I stop to contemplate where I'm at, how I got here, some of the events along the way. Some of them I'm still processing, they're a little troubling, where I question decisions I've made along the way. It's a beautiful place, calm, quiet, and this is where I spend my lunches. So I'm sharing it with you. I cross the river every day in this spot, straight across to the other side. Thanks for sharing. Alright, YouTube, August 30th, 2014 means at the end of this day, which is now, there's only one more day worth of dredging in the 2014 season. And boy, am I looking forward to that. Actually, the end of that day. I hope I make it through. Everything's still trying to break on me. I'm going to show you my little test pan before I do a cleanup. But I just noticed something on my air compressor here. I'll try and zoom in so you can see it. The belt, focus is an issue because the camera's confused what to look at. The belt is about ready to break in half. Where the heck is it? Let me back out. You see that giant shark tooth bite through the belt? The only thing that's holding it is the outer surface of the belt. So I don't know how long it's been that way, or whether or not I can get through the day on it tomorrow, but I'm going to try. When the belt breaks, that means I have no more air, and my season is over. Alright, here is the test pan, looking really good. It had 2 days worth on the top. I did not do a cleanup at all yesterday, I just left it. So there's 2 days worth on the top. I was only going to do a top section cleanup, but my bottom's all jammed up, so unless I can clear it by flushing it, I'm going to have to do a whole cleanup anyway. So I'll show you what La Trappe looks like later as I struggle through next to the last day of dredging season on the road. Oh boy, get me out of here. I have facial recognition on my partner, Alan Mash, in the snazzy blue and black.
Another bonanza cleanup for the handy guard. We got half-ounce handy guards back. Quarter-ounce Allen is back.
It looks like La Trappe. It looks like a happy trap.
Can I lick it?
There's so amount of gold in it.
Yeah, see how it just immediately stopped here? So that pipe just made a difference. That's pretty good.
So we're looking at maybe half-ounce cleanup. the last day, August 30th,
One more day left.
2014.
Thank God, we're pretty tired. I'm freezing my ass off.
One more day, one more day, woohoo, one more day. All right, here's the panning results from a 2-day cleanup. This is what was in the top of the dredge from August 29th and 30th, 2 days. Looks pretty good. I think that'll go over 3/4 of an ounce. I don't know, might even hit an ounce when we get these nice little nuggets and a few plus 20s. Got to be a pennyweight there, and this guy right here was 0.8 pennyweight. Pretty thick little, nice little nugget. These will probably go, that might be a half a pennyweight, maybe 0.3 or 0.4. So probably 2-3 more pennyweight there of nuggets and plus 20s to add to whatever that turns out to be. Pretty good day for the Handegard. And if we hit an ounce today, that means for 2 days I'm averaging a ½ ounce a day. ½ ounce Handegard is back in the house for the finale of the season. Tomorrow will be a full dredge cleanup, last day on the Rogue for 2014. Alright, we'll see what we get when we dry them out. Okay, we're ready for the cleanup and the weigh-in from a 2-day cleanup this time, August 29th and 30th. And we've got quite a nice little collection of minus 20s. I'm hoping it'll go 3/4 of an ounce. And some plus 20s, a little chunkier. And some nice little small nuggets. So I'm going to use an empty 2-ounce vial. Set that to 0. Feels pretty hefty. Might go 3/4. Who knows? Maybe it'll go a little more. Get them poured on in. In you go. Oh yeah. And it's definitely not going to be an ounce. And it may not make 3/4 either. Let's see what we got. 13.4. It's a little under, it's 1.6 under 3/4 of an ounce. Still pretty good. That was a 2-day tally. So now I'm going to add the plus 20s I have to a plus 20 vial, which should have enough room for them. We'll 0 that. And I'm just going to set the nuggets on there. Some of them are pretty small. I may just throw them in with the plus 20s. Looks like we got 1.7 worth of just nuggets. 1.7 pennyweight. So let's see what we end up with total. Nugget and 20s. Moist. Did not feel a little dried out. Well, not quite get wet. Alright, I gotta dry them out. Okay, all dried out now. Where were we? Oh yes, adding the plus 20s. There they go. Into the vial. And the grand total for nuggets and plus 20s is 2.8. On top of, I forgot what I had before. I'll have to look it up. I'll have to review the video to see what I had, but it was something like 13.4, I think. Plus 2.8, so 16.4, something like that. Or 16.2, something like that. Over 3/4 of an ounce for sure. So pretty good day. 2-day cleanup. 2 days on the top section of the dredge. Amounted to a little over 3/4 of an ounce. So not too shabby. One more day to go. We'll do a full cleanup, and it's time to take the dredges out. That's it. That's all, folks. And we get to stay dry for a while. So I'll add those nuggets to my extensive nugget collection. And at the end of the year, when I show you all the gold I got, I'll spread the nuggets out so you can get a good look at them. Not as many as my buddy Alan got. He was in the nugget patch pretty much consistently, but my blessing was a lot of very fine gold. So there you have it from August 29th and 30th, 2014. Thanks for watching. See you next video.